Welcome back! We have found the stolen car that Bains was using, and I want to investigate it, and I'll need my field kit, which is made more difficult by the fact that Keith is now following me around. You take your field kit from the trunk. No. What the hell am I doing? Close trunk. Stop following me! You open the car door and look inside. Fortunately, it wasn't locked. It's pretty clean. You start to look around at specific parts of the automobile, searching for clues or evidence. How about the VIN number? Might be important. You read the VIN number. S1234T10. Okay. Let's see if we can find any thing in the car. Nothing unusual at all. No obvious evidence. Fingerprints then. Let's do our dusting routine. Let's dust the steering wheel. Carefully, you apply the fingerprint powder and... not worth processing, you think. The gear lever. The textured surface won't take a print. How about the mirror? Get mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna take the rear view mirror with me. You carefully dust the rear view mirror and come up with one good print. Okay, let's lift it. Gently and carefully, you use the fingerprint tape to lift the clear print impression from the rear view mirror. Great! And let's dust the glove box for good measure. You carefully dust the glove box, but there are no useful impressions. Okay. Well, we don't know, of course, if this print belongs to Bains or to the lady that owned the car. I guess we'll have to wait for the crime lab results before we'll find that out. Okay. Let's open the glove box, see if there's anything in there. The glove box appears to be empty. Now I can't believe that Bains would be stupid enough to board an airplane while carrying a gun, so he must have left his gun somewhere. Enthusiastically, Keith says, "Yep, Sonny, I'll get that fucker Bains now." What's your language, Keith? Okay. I want to use the radio, and that means I need to get into... Oh. The car. Keith yells, "Hey, wait for me, Sonny!" Let's inform them that we've found the car, but that the suspect is missing. Dispatch 5302. Request a check be made on license number CO35609. 5302, we advise your plate number matches that of the vehicle stolen from the mall. Continuing. VIN number S1234T10 should match. Well, it does, so that's good. Attention all units. 1022 looking for suspect vehicle. 5302 has it located. Okay, that's good. Let's get back out. Okay, we're getting out. Why don't you go check out the terminal building? I'll wait here for the tow truck. Okay, I'll go check out the terminal building. I don't think I need my field kits anymore. Yeah, I'm checking my notes to see if I do. I don't think so. It's a crossing. And light is red. You might be able to see. Pretty hard to tell what color it actually is. And since this is a Sierra game, you have to take that seriously. Let me just save here. Try to walk across. Oops. My! Did you see that? That has not went well, that has. He forgot to look both ways and wait for the light. Didn't your mother tell you about that? I like the title. Jim shakes his head and says... Jim is of course Jim Walls, the designer of the game. Ex-police officer. Okay, so we'd better push the button. You push the button activating the traffic control light. You can now safely cross the street. Actually get points for that. Ooh, what do we have here? A flower girl. She's large and lovely. Oh yeah, look, she looks like she's taller than Sunny, actually. Hey, big fellow, why don't you buy some flowers for your girlfriend? That looks like a good idea. Let's see what she has. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. I have some lovely flowers, the flower girl says. Single roses, a bouquet of carnations, even some easy to care for potted plants. You'll get a big kiss if you give these to your girl. Now, what would be the best one to get? I'm gonna go with a rose. Thank you, sir, she says. It's a beautiful rose. That will be $2, please. You pay the young lady and send her on her way. Look at the airport. The new Lytton Airport is an awe-inspiring sight. Jets and small private aircraft take off and land with dizzying frequency. You are impressed. At the moment, a couple of people are sitting on a bench in front of the building entrance. One of them is reading the Lytton Tribune. The other one, too cheap to buy his own paper, is reading over his shoulder. The man reading the paper says, "Get out of here, pal. I'm trying to find out if my horse won." The other guy says, "Yeah, me too." Okay, that served no purpose whatsoever. Let's go inside. You're inside the new Lytton Airport Terminal building. People from all walks of life and all parts of the globe walk by. The little town of Lytton has entered the 20th century. Well, that's pretty late then, entering the 20th century by the 1980s. You feel proud that your efforts have helped, even in a small way, to make Lytton a busy, prosperous city. Okay, the question that everybody wants to know an answer to is whether or not Bains came through here. So let's talk to this guy. "May I help you, sir?" asks the ticket agent. Show him our ID. The agent says, "Yes, officer, what do you want?" And show him the mugshot of Bains. "I'm sorry, officer, but the face doesn't ring a bell at all. I wish I could be of more assistance." That's too bad. How about the other counter clerk, the woman? The agent says, "Please, wait your turn." "But I am an officer of the law, and I am going to be helped now. I'm not going to wait for my turn. Understand, lady?" Okay. The agent says, "Yes, officer, what do you want?" Maybe she has seen Bains. "Why, yes," says the agent. "I remember this guy. He bought a ticket from us recently. He seemed nervous or something." How very interesting. Let's ask her for a list of recent flights. The ticket agent hands you a list of flights and passengers and says, "Here you are, officer." Carefully scanning the passenger list, a name catches your eyes. Louis Pate. You blurt out to the agent, "Louis Pate? That's the jailer's name. Bains is using the jailer's ID. The destination listed is Houston." The ticket agent advises you that the Houston flight departed approximately 20 minutes ago. Uh-oh, looks like our bird may have flown. Oh, there's Keith. Here comes Keith. Keith says, well, buddy, I couldn't find anything else out there. They've towed the stolen car away. Anything happening in here? Tell Keith that you found Louis Pate's name on the list of passengers for a Houston flight. But we'll have to continue in the next video.